Welcome back, everybody, to another video. It is week 6 of the regular season. We're 5-0, sitting pretty. I mean, is there any question about it? Honestly, I didn't actually expect this to be as easy as it is. I'm going to show you the sliders, though. And I think the real... Oh, that's not where the sliders are. Silly me. I think the real reason that is because we're not getting turnovers. Like, we're not giving the ball away. That's the problem. As you can see, this is it. The difference is, though, I turned your interceptions down to 15. It was at 23 before, and we were seeing defensive linemen intercepting the ball, as if that's just a normal occurrence. Yeah, I'm not having that no more. Yeah, I just didn't have that. My interceptions, 33. I guess I could turn it down, but I really don't think we're getting many, unless they throw directly to Trayvon. Oh, well, you're getting user picks. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just user. I'll get that even if I don't have, if I put this down to 1, as long as I'm on competitive, they'll give me user picks. That's just how it is. That's the problem. That's why I never got them before, because I rarely played on Madden, but now that I'm sitting on it, or I rarely played on competitive, but now that I'm on competitive, it's really enabling the user pick ability, because that's just how that works. It's all about, no ball hawk, and, you just jump on that. But these are these sliders. They're 50. I think that's fair. It's just the AI is dumb, and they don't know how to stop us because we have so many things. That's just how it is. They don't run the ball. I boosted it a little bit. Not too much, but I did. I guess I can boost it one more, but I don't honestly think that's the problem there. I just don't think they're running. I even made it so they fumble less, I think. I'd love to be able to know which one's which. Maybe if you'd scroll over it, they'd say, oh, if you turn this up, this will happen. Or if you turn this down, this will happen. But they don't. So these are the sliders. Injuries 19. So it is what it is. I think we're just playing really bad teams. They're 0-5, most of the teams. We've only played one real team, and that was the Chiefs, and they're not even doing that good. But they put 30 on us. This is the first test we've had in a while. It's a 4-1 team. They're very good, and their roster isn't actually bad if we go and take a look. You start off with their quarterback. It's Trey Lance. He's good or bad. Doesn't matter. He's young, and he's an 80 overall with almost 90 speed. So he can be deadly if used correctly. Running back-wise, now, they'd obviously have Austin Eckler, but he's actually hurt, and I didn't know that when I did training. So we actually defended the run, and I'm not really worried about Isaiah Spiller or Shaq over here. Not really worried about them, but it is what it is. But they got some weapons here if you're looking. Oh, their fullback's also injured, but who cares about that? They have Keenan Allen still. They have him on St. Brown. He's a decent player, 86 overall. He's young. Honestly, probably Keenan Allen's a replacement if you look at the size. Keenan's a little bit bigger than him, but I think he plays just as big as him. Jose Copeland from 2 seasons ago, he's an absolute monster. He's a speed demon. Acceleration can use some work, but his agility high, change of direction super high. So he can definitely move. Probably he's going to be their kick returner if anything. And then these guys are just like trash, but they're like, oh, no, he's got 99 speed. This guy might be their kick returner at that. At 6 foot, yeah, future star is what it should be, not future starter. This dude's a monster. He'll probably never get a chance, but he is a monster. Much better than Tim Farr. Jarrett Cook should be way above him, but is what it is. They don't have many receivers, though. This is what I'm talking about. The game's dumb. What if one gets injured? Now you only have 4. It's just dumb. Tight end-wise, decent. Saxon over here is not bad. He's a superstar. 6'4". He's almost an 80 overall. Kind of got a little speed in him. Adam over here is something. He's not that good, and he's getting older. And Nick Boyle, he's definitely... But these are just, substitutional guys. Like, this guy's going to come in on run blocking. You might have to throw to him, but this is obviously your main target. Offensive line's pretty good, though. Rashad Slater, amazing. Dude's 90 overall, only 26. They even have a good backup behind him. Probably will never start, but should at some point on one team if they don't re-sign him. Left guard is an 80. He's kind of young. He's in this positioning where he's like good, not good, but decent enough for a team trying to go to the Super Bowl at 4-1. Center's amazing, but he's older, but he's still amazing. Probably one of the best centers in the game right now, because you just don't find very good centers in franchise. It's very hard to come by them. Zion Johnson, young, great overall. They even have he's not a rookie. He's so young. I thought he was a rookie, but no, he's a second year. Another young, talented guy that will probably start on somebody's team, if not this team. Like Kendall McClangtrin. I don't know how you would say that. Can't read to save my life, but Kendall over here, very young. Once again, 22. He's a good starter. Now, granted, you'd want somebody better. In fact, former Cowboy right here, Josh Ball. But he's just a very young player. Though I think we can expose him. Joseph Day, he's a run stopper. He's not my kind of guy, but maybe he fits their scheme. Samson's a lot faster, but he's not that good. So this is a weak spot for them. They have Javon Kinlaw. He's a beast. But they don't really have anybody else behind him, per se. Joey Boster's a monster. He's here. They even have a good backup behind him, Al Fowler. We've definitely looked at this guy at some point. Tranquil over here, very fast, but I'd probably start Kenneth Murray, but he's injured. Okay, so they couldn't even start him, but, you know, they probably play on the same, you know, on the field at the same time. And then they have Khalil Mack, which is doing amazing too. He got off to a hot start, but he's kind of calmed down. But dude's 34 and still almost a 90, 85 speed. So like he's an absolute monster. They have J.C. Jackson. He's a smaller guy, but he can still play coverage fast. 93. Asante Samuel, kind of taller than they're the same height. Fast. He's good enough. William Jackson's old, but he can fill in. Still has 92 speed. Dexter Harris, fast, young. Like they got some talent, but once again, they're kind of limited on if one of these guys gets injured. So safety, Marcus May, he's not the best guy, but he's a fill-in, and this guy's going to take over for him, which is fast, tall. So he's even going to be better. Jermaine Hood, fast, tall. Just a lot of beastly players on this team. So I anticipate this being a little bit tougher of a game than we've had recently. So this is our first really true test next to the Chiefs. But this team's better than the Chiefs. So with that, though, I think we can get right into the game, and I'll see you there. We're going to be kicking off to them. We're at home, though I am in my away jerseys technically, though I consider this my home. I consider the white away. So I'm forcing the Chargers into the white. I have no problem with that. I like these jerseys anyway. Big hit on him. Not a big hit. I think that is Copeland actually returning. No, that's someone else. That might be that 99 speed guy. Trey Lance is coming out. I feel like that's what's his name's number, is it not? What was his name? Justin Herbert. Isn't that his number 5? Could be wrong though. Don't quote me, but I feel like it's number 5 because it looks right. We're gonna come out in man coverage. I'm not blitzing yet. We'll see how this handles this. They got a lot of weapons. I'm gonna try to get on somebody useful here. I'm gonna be on Amos. Oh, yeah, and they're going to attack with that speed instantly. Huge play right off the bat. Oh, that's not good. That's that Cartman did, I think. I don't know who that was. Chaplin? That's Copeland? I don't know who that is. It was Copeland. First huge play. I told you, this guy's dangerous. We got to play smarter than that. We haven't played teams with huge weapons, and this is a no-joke team. We're going to try to run. I should have went on the outside. Big hit. I'm not quite worried about them running, but we can't also be lax about it. Though, I think once we get tighter, they're not going to be able to run so easily. Coming out in a blitz for him, but in reality, it's more so to stop the run. Play action. Going underneath, I should have put him in man coverage. This is going to be a hard time if we're going to let them do that. Trey Lance is 2 for 54. Gonna be on airs, but I'm not. I'm stuck on this guy. There's gonna be a hole. Please patch it. He fights forward because my guy comes back and pushes him forward. Just let the guys in front handle it. Don't push him forward. Come on, man. You know better than that. They're moving up the field, though. Really are. Honestly, I think I'm doing just really bad defense. I think that's the problem here, man. Oh, I got pulled down for no reason. He's going underneath, though. I'm gonna be there. In theory, Trayvon gets up and takes him out at the knees. Now he's shaking on the ground. That was not okay. Gonna blitz a corner from the edge. Maybe that'll get him. No, I can't put him in man coverage. Going underneath. Oh, I thought it was gonna be there. They get the first down. 6 for 6. It's Keenan Allen with the catch, man. That's not good. Not the kind of play I really want to be in. Oh no, he's gonna leave the pocket. He just runs right in. Wow. Okay. Touchdown Chargers right up the field. Literally, we couldn't stop them. They were 6 for 6. Didn't even care. They did everything they wanted, and that's just what happens. We kind of start slow, but you hate to see it. And this is what I'm talking about. Teams that are built correctly with at least weapons around them can do better when they're using their weapons properly. They know Trey Lance has speed, so use it. Use the speed, and they did. They just outran everybody. We have fast players, and given time, we would have gotten them, but not like that. Now we're already behind like that, and he just needs to get a couple inches. With that, though, we got to focus on offense. It's not over. Not even close to being over. We got weapons, too. Like Hardman, that should be wide open if the ball's fit in the right place. He actually fights forward after that. Almost got picked, I feel, because, God, Isaac's inaccurate the past couple weeks. Okay, not how I want that to be. Thought we were going to get better blocking than that. They get to do whatever they want. They got a lot of good blitzers. This is a no-joke team, and we got to win this bad. I'm going to try to full blitz me, but I'm going to go... Should have went to the ground. 1 for 3. Cool. Oh, Gore, you can't do that in a tough situation. Oh, God, I knew they were going to do that, and I hit X to try to get him to pull away. Oh, God. That's not good. It's not a good start. Not a good start. The offense can't always just carry you. Nope, he's just left wide open. Left wide open, man. They're just play action. He's 7 for 7. Maybe because I had to choose to stop the run, but I didn't know their main running back was injured, where I wouldn't have chose to stop the run. Maybe you tell me that in the practice beforehand. They didn't say it. And we can't even stop the run anyway. He's fighting forward for a couple yards per run, which is... That's how you stay beyond. We need a tackle for a loss. We need a sack. We need something. Something. Need something. Okay, or just get to the outside. Hit this dude. Oh, God. They're just doing whatever they want. They're just doing whatever they want. Probably going to run the ball. Yeah, that's what I would do. And no one's going to be there because he's fighting forward. Who needs Austin Eckler when you have this guy that'll do whatever you want? Why do you even have Austin Eckler on that team? You don't need him. You don't need him. Gonna try to go underneath. I'm not gonna be able to get... He fucking fights forward. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Just no single tackles. I can't hit stick anymore. I just have to hit A. Hit A or go to the knees. Hit A or go to the knees. That's all I can do. Yeah, you're gonna run. Probably a play action though. And I'm taking right out of my spot, so just a huge hole right up the middle of the field. That's the difference in 51 and 52. I'm going to try to fill this gap up. I tried to get there. Please. Nope, he just fights forward. Touchdown. They go up 14-0 in the second quarter. Again, by just running the ball, and it's working for them. So, that's cool. Can we get something going before we get, you know, beaten? The offense straight up choke. This is a choke game. Is this the Cowboys in real life where we can only beat up on weak teams? Is that this season? Are we the embarrassment this season? Hey, Gore, drop another ball and Noah Brown's going to take your spot again. Don't do it. It's that simple. Don't fucking drop a ball. I'm going to try to fit in the... I'm getting hit. 1 for 4. Okay. They're sitting in zone. No problem. Sit in zone. No, keep sitting in zone. Keep sitting in zone. Got you. No problem. I got you. No problem. Gore, wide open. He called it this time. No, go ahead. Keep sitting in zone, Madden. Oh, you had to go in the man coverage that time? That doesn't matter. I'm going to be in this now. Piss me off, Madden. Oh, I had somebody. I'm going to have to step up. Nope, I had somebody, but I just didn't throw it. Sack, Khalil Mack. Offensive line. You know what? I think we need to do something real quick. Offensive line needs a little bit of help. And I just don't think I want the rookie going against Khalil Mack every single play. Because it's just not going to work. It's a very good team. We can't be willy-nilly about it. We can't be dumb. We can't be doing dumb stuff. I'm going to try to fit into Hardman very fast. It's a fucking pick? What? Oh, okay. Well, you know how this game's going to go. 21-0 in the first half. A pick. I don't know how it's a pick, but it is. So, here we go. This is, what did I tell you? We get turnovers. So, I'm thrown to the inside, and he actually just goes right through him and takes the ball right out of his hand. Because, yeah. 2 games in a row of a pick. It's just one of those games, man, where we can't literally throw the ball and we need our run game to get activated, and we just can't. So, I don't know what to say. Maybe we come back in the second half, but if we go down, if we throw another pick, I'm taking Isaac out and I'm just calling it a loss. I don't really care. I'm not just gonna sit there and ruin stats because of one lousy game, just wanting us to lose. So, oh, this is a good team. This is a good. No, it's not that kind of good team. As much as I'm like, oh yeah, I understand this. I understand this. No, it's not that kind of good team that Asante Samuel, that joke of a corner, is getting picks on us like that through someone's helmet because they want us to lose. So yeah, it's really boring and annoying when that is how the gameplay is. And we're hit again. Khalil Mack, 1.5 sacks now. You can't catch up by running. Gonna go to Noah Brown. Hopefully it's a completion. It is, surprisingly. Call a timeout because we're getting a touchdown or we're throwing a pick this half. There's nothing. And then if we throw a pick, I'm just taking Isaac out and saying, all right, loss for today. Is what it is. That's what I'm gonna say. Lost for the day. You know, it happens. I'm not throwing an Noah Brown here. I'm just looking for a deep ball because it's cover 2. We got it. I'm throwing deep. Please stay ahead of him, Hardman. Get the touch. That sums up about the day. I draw up the correct play, and then the game says, no. No. No, you're not throwing that, bro. It's basically what the game says. Oh, but we get stuck in bounds. Can't get out of bounds just to not be able to get time on the clock left. So, it's just one of those kind of games, man. I'm going to try to go to Noah Brown. Fit it in. We confused him. It might be a Noah Brown day. He actually gets out of bounds this time, but I don't even think the clock will stop because it's Madden. So, it'll probably just keep going. Yep. So now we don't get extra time to see if we can get him, you know. That's how that works in real life, right? It's one of these games where I just want to rage. The fact is, why do they add that to the game? And why can't you turn it off? See, now if we get stayed up, we're losing time on the clock that we could have gotten ball back. And we'd have to use a timeout because they don't want you playing their game for longer than you have to. That's what it is. They don't want you playing their game for longer than you have to because it's inadequacy show. It's an embarrassment. I wouldn't want people playing my game too if it sucked ass. I gotta concentrate around. I'm just gonna flip. I'm getting hit instantly. Dude wasn't even open. It was a well-designed play, so dude wasn't even open. They're just bullying me. And there is nothing to be done here about it. Nope. Can't do anything. So. Turnover on downs. 21-0 going into the half. Oh, take 3 points. Take 3 points. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We either lose like a man or we win. That's the bottom line. We don't take 3 points unless we need it to win. And we get no run block because their D-line's better than ours, apparently. Funny, I don't think so. They're going to call a timeout. Don't blame them. Don't blame them. Offense can't do shit. Defense can't do shit. It's going to be a curse-ridden game. Better get your kids out of the room. Oh, big hit, but he breaks it. You break that one, bro? How'd you break your leg? Yeah, it's just one of these games, man. I'm turning run block back down to 1, by the way. Finally getting pressure, but it's going to be a 0.5 instead of, you know, a full sack. Hey, Nick Bosa, don't steal people's sacks. Get your own. Okay? I didn't pay you billions of dollars to steal Kareem Ayers sacks. Cool? We're going to try to cut back. Marcus Lawrence is actually there. We're going to call our last timeout. Not that it really makes a difference, though. They're just going to run the ball. All they're going to do. We're going to be there, though, but the clock's going to run out. Maybe if we had that extra, you know, time before the 2-minute warning, but we'll get like a couple seconds. Maybe we throw a deep ball and get a touchdown, but just not much to say about this game so far. We've just been utterly dominated. Maybe we can get a field goal if we get close enough. Maybe. There's a win, so maybe it'll carry that. I think if you had a 9, I might even miss it now. No, not even close. When we're throwing picks and we're getting hit every play, that's what happens. We can't run the ball. They've been able to run the ball. Just how it is. We can't stop the run. So it'll be that outlier of the season where they dominate us, and then we'll meet them in the playoffs and drop 67-0 on them because there's no boost. So Chiefs at Washington, close game. Not that it really matters for us though. Mahomes having an okay day. They can't run the ball much. Neither team can. Michael Gallup's doing okay. Carson Wentz, no touchdowns. Steelers at Jacksonville. Goff is 9 of 16 with 3 picks. I feel that. Trevor Lawrence looking amazing as he's done all season so far. Indy at Houston. They're 7-7. Tua's doing great. Dak Prescott's doing much better than he's done all season. Taylor's running hard. Oh, I mean, we're just doing really bad, and I'm really disappointed in the team right now. By the way, I'd like to say that I selected Blitz Counter again, and I'm 100% when you select Blitz Counter, you get sacked more. Because I selected it before, and I was getting hit a lot. So I'm done selecting that. I'm literally going to select just defend the run middle, and just run middle before every single game. Because I just feel like it changes how my offensive line works way too much. They just don't do anything. Looking for Gary down the field. I'm going to try to go to nope. Sack. Instantaneously. Khalil Mack, 2.5. I don't have any play that can fix this. They're just dominating me. I don't have time to throw the ball. I can't run the ball when it's 3rd and fucking 19 now. That's another. Yeah, Isaac's coming out. It's one of these games where they just want you to lose. So, another pick. Not having it. Game's over. Game is over. The game is over. We had our fun. Backup quarterback's coming out. You want me throwing picks? It's going to be him doing it, not Isaac. You want me throwing picks? It's going to be him. Done with that. Done with that bullshit, dude. It's just boring. And look at that beautiful play by them. He hasn't incompleted the ball yet. He's 11 for 11. Just get in, dude. You're going to run the ball. I'm going to get picked up. And you're going to walk right in. Yeah. Touchdown. They go up 28-0. That's not a first down, but we're going to stay having this hurry-up offense just to piss him off. Mack's actually out of his ultimate, but it doesn't matter because we get no blocking. None. We lose a yard, and you're like, well, why aren't you running the ball? Can't. You can't do anything. Whatever you think you can do against this team without using dedicated cheese plays, you can't do it. So, just how it is. And I'm probably going to edit a lot of this out because it's just going to be me raging and complaining. All it's going to be. We have an offensive lineman out here, even though we have a backup quarterback or tight end. We have an offensive lineman out here, even though there is a fucking 4th tight end. 3rd and 11, since we can't do anything because now they're putting tight ends or linemen out there. I designed a play that works, and it gets bobbled because it's a fucking offensive lineman. Going Noah Brown on the same play I've been doing all day because it's the only thing I can get out quick. It's the only thing I can get out quick without just getting hit. I shouldn't. Nope. Nope. I know this is. I know what's coming here, man. I know what's coming here, man. Going outside, Dobbs. Just go down. Just go down. Catch the ball. Go down. In theory, that's how that works in real life. Gonna try to go. I got it. We can't get any 3rd down. We can't get a 3rd down completion. No, I'm not taking a field goal. I'm not. I will lose by 0 points. We are not a field goal team. It's a mentality. It's a respect mentality. We're not a field goal team. We're not like that. We've never been that way, and we never will be that way. So wake up, Madden. We lose with respect. We get the 1st down. We are by far not winning this game because it's taken us an hour just to get a touchdown against this team. So there's that. Hardman actually catches the ball. We're going to spin on him. We spun 2 people fighting forward, but it doesn't matter. Keeps fighting forward. Good for him. Don't know where this bout of confidence came from. We're not even going to sit here and waste time if we're actually trying to win. We're just going to sneak it in, get a touchdown. Cool, we get up on the board. I am beyond furious right now. We don't get up on the board. Hurry up, offense. Sneak it in this time. You think you can stretch a little bit, Willis? You think you can stretch a little bit, buddy? There we go. We finally get in. It only took us 3 quarters. Well, really, we can't stop the pass. So, and they're just going to run. We can't stop that either. So I don't really know what we're going to do here. We actually land a big hit. I'm surprised he just didn't shake it off, dance on me, do a little Fortnite dance on me, and then keep running for a touchdown. I'm honestly generally surprised that did not happen at this point. We're going to run again. I'm not going to be there. We actually stopped them, and of all people, it's Witherspoon. So 4th and 9, we make them punt. That's cool, but I still don't think we have enough time to catch up. Looking for Noah Brown here. Dude, as long as we don't get hit. Go on the Foster. He drops it. It's just the story of the day, man. The dropsies. They got the dropsies. Everybody on the team apparently has the dropsies today. Love to see it. I really do. It makes me really love playing with this team when it should be way better and then just sucks. Going to Noah Brown, we step. No, that's a pick. Oh, it's not. He actually catches it and doesn't make contact, so there you go. That's good. We're going to hurry up offense. We're going to probably go to Foster here. I'm actually going to Fitzpatrick. Stay in stride. He does. He should be outrunning him, but he's not. J.C. Jackson's apparently faster than my receiver. He's able to catch him from behind. Once again, not surprised by that because the game wanted us to lose today. Not surprised. The clock doesn't stop because God forbid you have any time to make a comeback in this game. I can't even get under center to hike the ball. I'm going to try to fit it into Moreau. Go down. It's a touchdown. It's the Willis special, man. It's the Willis special. When he comes in, when Isaac's just sucking, when he's just being obliterated, Willis says, all right, dude, just sit back. I got you. I got you. Sometimes you just need that spark, that spark to ignite the team. Malik Willis is a favorite. Honestly, he's a favorite of mine, and I'm going to re-sign him as long as he doesn't want $20 billion. Last time I checked, it was $8 million. I have no problem giving that to the quarterback, but he's a veteran presence. Isaac's only in his second year. That's it. He's doing really good, but now he's having a little slump. He's thrown 3 picks in the past 2 weeks, more than he's thrown all season. Like, he's just in a slump. Oh, it is. I'm trying to get underneath. Get him! We do! That's Washington, I think, was sacked. That's our rookie. Love to see that. He hasn't really needed to leave the pocket, but when he does, he has. Pretty easily. Oh, and then Witherspoon gives up a massive play to their fastest guy. Second fastest guy. Still very fast. God, I wish we could do stuff like that. But they're just really good at playing us. Oh, you pressed them. Yeah, I forget how slow my corners are when I bring out everybody else but the starters. Going underneath. Trayvon can't tackle, fighting forward. Our hopes were dashed for having to come back because they're just walking up the field. So when Trayvon's playing the ball as if he's blind, yeah, it's going to happen. He's just playing bad. Just bad. They're going to stop. That play actually works for them, which is hilarious. If I did that, it would have been a pick well over the top of them. Trey Lance, 14 for 15, just looking amazing out here. Just looking amazing out here. Funny. How many Super Bowls has he won? Oh, none. Because I always beat him in the fucking playoffs. Yeah, and my safety's just standing there. What are you covering? What are you covering? Well, we had an ounce of hope, but it is what it is. I think that's Jose Copeland getting injured, so aha. You took our guy, I'll take your guy. We're just going to sit in the same formation. I don't even think, what's his name, even got a carry. DeAndre Swift. Like, when we can't throw, this is what I meant. Teams weren't stopping our pass, but the moment they do and we can't run the ball with Zeke, it's over. That's the bottom line. It's over. I'm going to leave the pocket because we have a fast quarterback too. Stepping up. Now that I got him out of that, I'm going, no. Thank you, though. There you go. Thanks. Looking underneath. I'm just looking for Gary, to be real honest with you. And I'm going to go to Gary. He has a step on him. Huge step. Outrun him. You're faster than him. You're better than him. You're better than him. Touchdown, Gary. Obviously, Malik Willis can throw a ball. The game's trying to give me a chance, but we can't. We got outscored. This is the same thing that happened with the Chiefs, except that we were keeping pace with them. This team just has a better defense than the Chiefs. They obliterated us. They have a good offense and a good defense. There's not much more I can do. Screen pass. My defensive tackle actually picked it up really well, but he's not going to be there to make the tackle because he stopped running with him, as if he wanted to give him space so he could catch the ball. That's nice. Love to see that. We get a sack here. That'll be real nice. You know, I pay you guys to do that. Good stop by them. Never mind. Was almost a good stop. We did make him lose a yard, but it's 3rd and 19 now. Curious to see what they do here. I really don't know what they will do. Not the kind of positioning I want to be in. No! Why did you just leave? Aw, dude! Just the team is just playing so bad. Who's he picking up? No, show me, really. Who's he picking up? Who's he picking up? He's not picking up this guy. This guy's wide open, too. Who's he picking up? You're doubling the fucking running back? Oh, God, dude. This has been the worst. One of the worst games in a while. I honestly would love the Super Sim, just call it a day, but I'll play it out. Whatever, it ended quick. One of my quickest games in a while. And this video might be like 20 minutes because I have to edit so much out as to how annoyed I got at this game today. Just embarrassing. Just most embarrassing sight is when we, oh, well, this is just a really good team. Sure, whatever. They're not better than us, and if we meet them in the playoffs, I annihilate them, I promise you. In fact, I hope I do so I can annihilate them. But this is what it is, man. Don't start playing now. The point now, I don't know why I'm calling a timeout. Just out of dignity. Just out of dignity for myself. No. I'm going to blow the coverage I just put up. Thank God they're running. We didn't get 1 sack. They got 1,000 on us. And you can't tell me our line's worse than theirs. You can't tell me that. You can't. Even with that rookie there, you cannot tell me our line is worse than theirs. Yet we got 0 pressure. I think we had a 0.5. And that was Kareem Ayers. No one did anything today. No one. No one. These guys are just everywhere on the field, man. Just everywhere. Catch it, Fitzpatrick, touchdown. Not that it matters again, but Willis is having an amazing game. Fitzpatrick got a touchdown so he can keep his looks up. See what happens there. Going to Foster. He catches it. Amazing throw on the run by Malik Willis. Maybe I should just start him over Isaac. I'm not going to do that, but it's just the fact that he's playing 1,000 times better. By the way, I messed this kick up. What I was doing. I was going to try to call a timeout, but we didn't have any. Doesn't even matter. Honestly, not a bad kick. Got to the 25. They're just going to come out and kneel it. That's all they're going to do. Yep. Nothing we can do about it. We just got bullied. We made the score look better, but it doesn't matter, man. They did whatever they wanted. Trey Lance incompleted 1 ball, and it was just an absolute annihilation. Just an absolute abysmal game. Malik Willis did his thing. He did great, honestly. Isaac, not so great. Not at all. Actually, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Was hit every single play. Threw 2 picks. Couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. Should have took him out sooner. I really should have. Because I knew he was going to keep throwing picks. They ran the ball effectively. This is a lie. He ran better than that. But they just did whatever they wanted. Jose Copeland, big catches. Carlos, big catches. Noah Brown was there getting 6. Hardman, just big drops, too. Gore got hurt. Hope he's not out for the season. That would suck. It's just an absolute embarrassment. They did whatever they wanted. And we gave the ball away. And this is a lie. We were literally hit on every play. We were literally hit on every play. So, just how it is, man. Lil Mac, a record 7 tackles, 4 for a loss, 2.5 sacks. Like, he was just amazing out there, and nothing we can do about it. So, our defense did nothing. Our defense didn't come to play. Malik Willis with a very good day. Don't undersell him. He came out. I said, hey, go against this team that just murdered the starting quarterback. Oh, okay, and then he just came out better. And that's just how it is. throw power boost. Cool. Just what a disappointment of a game. Just a disappointment of a game. Great, and now we have to take on the Detroit Lions that also lost this week, so that's cool. So we're technically still tied for first. Every team actually lost. Every team that was supposed to not go undefeated, apparently. So there's that. Funny how that works. We would have been the only undefeated team then. But with that said, we're still 5-1. It doesn't make it. It's just annoying to have such a bad loss like that. Just really annoys me. And we had to take on Detroit with ranked 9 offense, and their defense is supposed to suck, but I doubt that. I think they said that about the Chargers too. But in other news, we do have some household cleanup to do. DeAndre Swift, I did sign. It was a couple weeks ago. I just forgot to tell you people. We signed into a pretty reasonable contract. Just 2 years. It's gonna say 3, but it's 2. That's his year this year. So when this is over, then it'll be 2. If we don't want him, we'll get rid of him. He's literally, it's so cheap. It's barely anything. And he was doing good. We just haven't been able to use him because we just couldn't run the ball. So Tony, on the other hand, probably won't be here next season. Neither are Adrian Peterson and stuff, but this is what it is, man. That sucks what happened to Isaac. That is such a stain on his resume so far. Just perfect games, man. And this is terrible. With that being said, though, we got to look forward to next week. It's another tough game coming up. Says their defense sucks, but we know how they play. But with that, actually, let me rephrase that. Go ahead and do this real quick. By the way, you saw they got 2 picks with 15 sliders. That slider doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. When they are supposed to get picks, they will get picks. They were supposed to get them. So, with that being said, though, now that I've turned that run block slider down, I will see you in the next video. Sorry we had a terrible game. Maybe you liked it. We got a loss, so we're not godly. We are not unstoppable when you play us correctly and get me off my game. But I hope you stick around for the next video. It's going to be a tough one just like this one, and hopefully we get out with a win. But I'll see you next time.